Hey everyone, this is Cuddly, Kitwana. We are picking up where we have left off last week and continue to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Disney's animated classic Beauty and the Beast, my favorite Disney princess story. And this week I am going to feature a doll set from the Disney store, one of the more rare Beauty and the Beast dolls that they have ever released. It is this set from 2013. This set was the first of a series called the Disney Fairytale Designer Collection that featured the princesses along with their male counterparts. And that soon became pretty much the most valuable one in the entire series. And when I speak of value, the original retail price for this set was $129.95 US, and we're already past, a couple times past that retail value. I checked on eBay this morning and there was two sets in there for $500 to $600, so that tells you something about the value of these sets nowadays. The other sets in this collection range anywhere from $200, $300 up to $600, with the Belle and Beast set being the most expensive. And in this video you will easily see why this set is so sought after. Take a close look on the artwork. On the front you can see Belle in her yellow ball gown and the Beast in his blue and golden outfit. Truly beautiful artwork, and it's got a golden nameplate towards the bottom of the box. Same artwork we can see on the side. It says Disney Store exclusive, and on the back we have detailed descriptions of the two dolls that are included, Belle and the Beast. I invite you to pause the video and read it if you are interested in it. So now we want to, of course, take a look at these dolls. And these dolls are packaged in a plastic box with this cover over it, and you simply slide up this cover like this, because you definitely don't want to throw away this beautifully designed cover with the artwork. I really love all the artwork that has Beast. Beast is one of my favorite Disney characters for an obvious reason. And here we have our two dolls. We can see the certificate of authenticity, and this was a limited edition of 6,000 pieces. It's also another reason why they are so valuable nowadays. And you can see I've got number 4,959, and I actually ordered it at the Disney Store online back then when it released, October 1st, 2013. The set is packaged in an acrylic display case, which I recommend you not to open, even though it is possible. As you can see down below, it looks like this. You can basically open it by playing around with these little tabs, and then carefully slide up the plastic case. But it is very difficult to get it back on, because the cardboard backing, it's very hard to get it back into the tracks here, so it's properly aligned underneath these tabs, which you can see. So you're actually not supposed to open these dolls, and I will not unbox them either in this video. Instead, we will take a close look from outside on these two dolls. First, let's take a look on Belle. She has a very movie authentic face as always with the Disney Store dolls. She has glittery hair. The hair covers the golden earrings, and she does have rooted eyelashes as well. So it's definitely one level above the classic dolls. And further down you can see she's in her yellow dress, as the artwork on the box suggests. And also wears her gloves. Is holding the beast, one of the beast's hands, or paws for that matter. And the dress has some beautiful floral embroideries, lots of detailing, as you can see. And this is all over a white skirt that goes all the way around. And I really love the flower ornaments at the bottom of the dress. Her hair does have the curls like it is supposed to be, and it is under the right lighting conditions. It's even shimmering due to the slight glittery accents. And then we take a look at the beast. There's hardly space for these dolls in here, so they cannot look at each other, which is a bit too bad that the beast is a bit in the background, so you have to turn it around in order for it to properly see it. Let's take a close look at the beast and start with the head. And if that head does look familiar to you, then your mind is not fooling you, because if you are into the Disney Store dolls as much as I am, that this head is indeed familiar to you. And let's take a quick little detour to some of my other Disney Star Beast dolls before we continue looking at this set. This head was reused a couple times on the classic doll line actually, and even before this set came out. Here's a classic doll from the late 2000s, which had the golden mane beast head that is actually removable. This head was also reused on later Disney Store classic beast dolls made between 2015 and 2019. So let's go back to our Fairytale Designer Collection Beast. You can see the head mold is exactly the same, it's just a different color application. It's much more dark, kind of a chocolate brown. It's really quite interesting how they only changed the coloring of the beast's head. Also, I have to say there is no Prince Adam underneath the head of the Designer Fairytale Collection Beast. It is the beast only, so that's another reason why you don't really have to unbox this, because you cannot remove the beastly head from this doll. He wears a black velvet coat with golden embroidery on it. His outfit underneath is all buttoned up. He has the golden vest. And you can see his hands are molded beautifully with 4 claws. He's holding Belle's hand. He's wearing pretty unspectacular pants. And then we go all the way down, and a little disappointment in the feet claws. Why does he only have 3 feet claws? They repeated this mistake on the later classic dolls as well. He does have 4 claws on his hands, but only 3 on his feet, and that's not really consistent. That's too bad. Otherwise, Disney Store is known for their level of detail. And the beast also has its tail, and you can see the legs are not of a standard human body. They are molded to actually look like the beast's legs. You know, the beast has a couple of animals thrown in, including a lion. Each of the dolls come with a display stand, so potentially you could remove them from the case, but as I said, that's not recommended. I would display them like they are, so they are also protected from dust and dirt. And be sure to keep this beautiful cover with beautiful artwork. I really like that, so I usually display it with the cover right next to it. It is quite tall, to give you an idea. Well, the dolls are the regular 12-inch size. The beast is around 13 inches tall, and the whole box measures 15 inches tall, and it's about 7 by 7 inches. So yeah, that's already it for this doll set. It's definitely one of my favorite Belle and Beast dolls that I own. And if you love Belle and Beast Disney Store doll sets as much as I do, then stay tuned for next week, because we are going to look at another one. And you can actually already see it behind me here. It's a bit more of a budget version, but it is able to do something special, and I will show it to you next week here on Kitwana's Toys as we continue to celebrate the 30th anniversary of my favorite Disney princess story, Beauty and the Beast. Until then, see you real soon, and goodbye.